Welcome everyone to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili and today is a 70s vinyl pick, a live vinyl pick, and the one I chose is the Allman Brothers at the Fillmore East, released 1971. Now before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get some updates. Now with that out of the way, this is known as one of the best live albums ever. Now, there's 7 songs on here spread out on 2 vinyls. So the songs are very lengthy. And the thing about 70s live albums is why it's an ongoing series with me, is because I always felt like this is the time when live albums were not only just being released than any other time, but it captures the way that bands played back in the day. And what I mean by that, as far as the Allman Brothers is concerned, they are probably known as the ultimate jam band. And, you know, pretty much a lot of bands, even today, they play their music the way it is recorded in the studio. You know, and there's just an audience that rather just hear the way the songs are played in the studio or recorded in the studio, and they don't want to hear 22 minutes of whipping post. Whereas someone like myself, I prefer to hear a 22-minute version of whipping post than the regular 3-4 minute studio version. That's just me. It's a thing about taste, I suppose. There are some bands that were influenced by the Allman Brothers that do play out and jam, like the Black Crowes. You know, I've seen them countless times, and they would just go on to long jams and work their way back to, you know, their basic song structure. And it seems that this band was pretty much you know, the best at that. It seemed like they were even fans of what's going to happen, or curious, like, where are we going with this, you know. And as like 22 minutes of whipping post, I'm sure on any given night it's probably played differently. On one night it's 15 minutes, on the other night it's 9 minutes, and today it just happened to be 22 minutes. So it's very unpredictable, and I like that in a live band. Don't really see it that much, of course, nowadays. It seems, you know, a band is given like an hour or hour 15 minutes or whatever, and, you know, they just kind of go through their main repertoire of like songs that the audience wants to hear. Okay, so yeah, you're going to hear whipping post, but you're going to hear 20 minutes of it, you know. So, you know, bear with it and deal with it, you know. So, I can't listen to the regular studio version compared to the live one. There's just some live versions of songs that just sound way better than the studio versions. Another example would be I Want You to Want Me from Cheap Trick. Fucking the Budokan version sounds way better. And that to me is the regular version of that song. And that being said, so, you know, when bands are pretty much such as this one, you know, Greg was asked to do his 3rd album, and he felt the studio albums doesn't represent the true essence of the band. He said that we're a live band, and our performances is what the Allman Brothers is about. And so he wasn't fucking lying, you know. This is what they really are all about. And, you know, this is not a set list. These are highlights from 2 nights. So you got Statesboro Blues at 4 minutes, Done Somebody Wrong, 4 minutes, Stormy Monday, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. You Don't Love Me, which is 19 minutes. Hotlanta, 5 minutes. In Memory of Elizabeth Reed, 12 minutes. And of course, Whipping Post is 22 minutes. Now these songs, as lengthy as they are, they go through all kinds of different directions, and it doesn't sound winded. It doesn't sound sloppy. Like I said, they're at the top of their game right here, pretty much. And this has been, I guess, known as an album that is in the Library of Congress as a national treasure, I guess, for recordings, historical, and it's, I think, one that should be given a chance and listened to. But like I said, if you like your live material just to be like 3-minute songs and just want to hear it, the way it's recorded in the studio versions, this is not for you. But if you really want to hear what great musicianship sounds like and what a band sounds like when they're in the moment, this is for you. So with that being said, that is my live 70s vinyl pick, the Allman Brothers at the Fillmore East. Don't forget to hit the like button again. What are your comments? Do you think this band is, this live album is overrated? Do you feel it's just self-indulgent when people play, jam out like that? Or do you feel like, oh yeah, you're, as an audience member, you're really getting an experience? Or would you just rather just hear the way songs are performed live, the way they are recorded in the studio? Everyone's got their choice. So don't forget to hit the like button again, and please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.